Good morning. So after our day exploring here around the desert of Wadi Rum, today we're back in the truck. We've got the bikes loaded. Ash's tyre has been fixed. We've changed the inner tube and we're heading to the Jordan bike trail. So we'll be cycling on the Jordan trail about 15-20k through the desert, and then we're back onto the highway and onto our next destination and pretty much our final destination. So this is the last cycling day of Aqaba. Okay, so it's 8:30. We've been dropped off in the truck. Oh, hang on. So yeah, we're cycling on the Jordan Trail towards Aqaba. So yeah, we've got maybe 20k. Quite challenging. Okay, just have to go there for now. Need two hands. Okay, so we're just 15 minutes in. Mostly pushing the bike so far, as it's quite hard to ride a bike in a desert. The sand isn't too deep, but it's deep enough that, yeah, the mountain bikes with the tyres we've got will just kind of skid off. So we're thinking, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to push for a little bit, just following the tracks, following the roads in the general direction. Hopefully at some stage we can hop back on the bikes and get cycling again. Just feel a bit crazy though to be dropped off in the middle of the desert. Too deep. Okay, back on the feet. So yeah, we're following these four-wheel drive tracks, and then we can see a couple of bicycle tracks as well. And you can also see their footprints where they were having to walk sections just like we are. So there's little sections at the moment that we can cycle for maybe kind of 50 meters, and then the sand gets deeper, and yeah, we're walking those sections. There's footprints absolutely everywhere, so we can see camel footprints, human footprints, there's hedgehog footprints, there's lizard footprints, there's little beetle footprints. It's a busy place out in the desert.
Time update, it's about 10 o'clock and we are definitely in the middle of the desert now.
Okay, so it's now 10:30. We're 2 hours in. There's been plenty of that going on. So it's probably been about 50-50 walking, cycling. Obviously very slow cycling. It's quite hard to tell where the sand is kind of hard and compacted and you can cycle on it like this, and then where it's softer and it's just kind of going to give away. So yeah, pretty slow going, but 2 hours in, onwards to Akaba. Okay, so it's now 12:30. We got a little bit lost there for a minute. We couldn't find the exit from the desert there, Wadi Rum. We saw, yeah, a few trucks. They kind of gave us directions. We tried to go that way for a little ways, but it wasn't really kind of leading anywhere. I guess when you're in a truck, you're moving much quicker. So, but anyway, yeah, we flagged down another truck that had 3 guys in it who were looking for gold, and they chucked our bikes in the back, drove us,
meters,
yeah,
the 500 meters that we needed.
it was less than a 5-minute drive. And yeah, through this little kind of just gap in the mountains, which really wasn't that obvious. And then said, right, head that way, you'll see a road. So we've just, Ash has spotted the power lines.
I've
just
never
off,
been so excited to see a power line.
off in the distance. She's just seen a car pass, so we know the road is just up ahead. And then we're going to be on the road and we're going to be cycling into Aqaba. So it was slightly later than we'd planned, but we're on our way. Okay, so it's now 1:45. Slightly behind schedule, but all good. We're now on the road, so yeah, we're on this tar-sealed road, and we're hoping this is going to take us into Aqaba, so it shouldn't be too much further on this road, but you never know. And I can definitely confirm that cycling in Wadi Rum is quite the challenge. There's lots of bits that you know, you have to walk, so I'd probably say it was like a 50-50 split. We could cycle a small section, and then you'd be walking, and then you'd be cycling, walking, etc, etc, etc. And it's definitely a challenge to find the entrance, maybe when there's a lot more trucks around, a lot more tourism, a lot more tours going on in Wadi Rum. It's a bit more obvious maybe with trucks coming in and out of this entrance, but I'm not too sure. Today, yeah, let's say we've seen probably half a dozen trucks, but each one we ask kind of points you in a slightly different direction. But all good, we're back on the road and we're continuing on to Aqaba.
Well, we are on the road, that's great. Still no network coverage here though, so no idea how far south we come out compared to where we were supposed to be. But we do know Aqaba's north, so we're going that way. I don't think we could have come out too much farther south than we're meant to be. So hopefully it's all downhill and maybe a speedy 30-ish K into Aqaba from here. That's what those bike trails showed up.
Yeah, so we've just hit a T-junction in the road here, a left and a right. Luckily there was a big truck full of rocks behind us, so we quickly asked him, and it's right, which looks slightly better. So left, as you can see behind me, gravel going up, and right, as you can see Ash about to head down, is sealed for a little bit and down. So we're going to continue right. This has been a long, straight, downhill main highway for the past 10k so far. We've got another couple of k to go in, but we can see the Red Sea in front of us. We can see Aqaba. It's a pretty big city. We're going to keep on cycling. We're going to find our hotel, get freshened up, and then reward ourselves with, I don't know, anything we can eat, drink, cruise around, see what's going on. Check out the Red Sea. Feels good, feels good.